Oh man, so in a day where Bitcoin is down another 1.8%, sitting precariously at 42,268, down 1.8% today, you can see that Cosmos is continuing to head to the upside, up 15% here today, guys, and 36% over the last 7 days. This is phenomenal from Cosmos and just goes to show the strength behind this project right now and the attention that it's getting from people who realize that interoperability is a play that's going to be taken seriously going into 2022. So very interesting. We're going to look at the charts. I'm going to share with you the patterns I'm seeing in the charts, so make sure you stay tuned till the very end. But as always, we have to take a quick look at Bitcoin because we know Bitcoin leads the market and it would be rude for us not to look at Bitcoin to understand where our investments are going. So as you can see here on the Bitcoin chart, it's just been a steady bleed, guys. We fell from this descending wedge. You can see we're getting major resistance from our 4-hourly EMA ribbon here and getting sent back to the downside every single time. We hit our price target to the downside when we got to the horizontal support level of about 43,479, but we've continued to bleed there. So we lost that resistance level, the support level there. We headed down to our next support level, which is sitting at about 41,600, and you can see we wicked below there, but the bulls are trying to fight back here, and this 4-hourly candle is swinging green and red at the moment, trying to hold on. We're currently sitting at 41,600, guys. It's not looking good. We're bleeding literally as I'm recording this video, and the next support lines really are to get to 40,000 psychological level, but then after that you've got the top of this wedge from this massive violet wedge we've been forming here, on which you can see easier on the daily, and then you've got a 38,600 level here. So we just keep losing all our major resistance levels here on Bitcoin. Fear and greed index right now is at 18. It was at 15 yesterday. A lot of fear in the market, a lot of FUD, no fundamental catalyst to excite the market right now on Bitcoin. The stock market is on risk off mode right now, given the Fed comments as well, and this is just not the best time here for Bitcoin, and this is where conviction is needed. You don't want to panic sell, you don't want to make any rash decisions. This is where you test why you bought. Did anything fundamental change? You have to ask yourself, did anything fundamental change in your ethos behind why you decided to invest in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies? When you started on this journey, why did you invest? Did you look at the fundamentals? Did you look at the on-chain? Did you look at the use cases? Did you look at the adoption? Did you look at the wallets? What did you see and why did you invest, and has any of those fundamental metrics changed, or are we getting a 40% decline here on Bitcoin from 69,000 to almost 41,000 now in 45 days? This is a volatile asset class. And for those of you who haven't seen this before, this will smoke your boots, right? This will scare you. We saw this last summer in 2021. We were here, we covered it on this channel. We went all the way down to 28,000, 29,000. That tested a lot of people's conviction. A lot of people panic sold. And I said at the time, guys, if you panic sold, don't worry. It's fine. Understand why you did it and be better next time. That's the key. So guys, if you're new around here, you don't want to panic sell. You want to build your conviction and understand why you're invested. And right now, we're going to head straight over to the Atom chart because Atom has been a shining light. We've covered this. And I made the video, could 2022 be the year of Cosmos Atom? And you can just see it's going from strength to strength. Look at this 4-hourly chart, guys. Ever since it flipped its 4-hourly chart here bullish, it's just had a nice move to the upside. Corrected here from its EMA ribbon, had a great bounce to the upside. Tested its EMA ribbon again, bounced to the upside, and now it's testing its previous high here, right? So it's testing the local high to its left-hand side. You can see here we've got resistance at 44. We wicked above it, guys. You can see briefly we wicked above it here. We even had highs as high as 44.69, and then we got sent back down. So the bears are having a good 4-hourly candle right now, but can we get above this high and continue this uptrend? Really looking good here on Cosmos. If I switch over to the daily as well, you can just see how extended we are here on our EMA ribbon. And this is a really important level right now, guys, because what happens here is if we can break these levels from these previous peaks where it's going to be major resistance, we can then really start to get to new highs and price discovery here on Cosmos, okay? They'll start creating green grass and really start discovering its real price because we're heading into new high territories, right? And you know how the saying goes there, if you show me a new high, I show you a new buy, not financial advice. And looking at our Fibonacci levels right now, you can see here, we're just fighting here at this high. We know that longer term, my price target here for Cosmos Atom continues to sit at $73 at the Fibonacci level 1.618. Naturally, we're going to have a few challenges before we get there. The first immediate price target is to get to 58, and naturally that's going to be the start. That move will only start once we break our highs here at 44. So don't be surprised if we get a little bit of a cooling off, guys, to the downside. We've got the Fibonacci level coming in at 37.5, and we've got an EMA ribbon for support probably down at 33 at the top of the EMA ribbon. So I won't be surprised if we do get a little bit of a cooling off here on the daily chart. And in fact, I'd actually welcome that. We've had quite a bit of extension here. I'd perfectly welcome a little trace to the downside before a bigger, stronger move to the upside to really break this 44 level once and for all with strength, with momentum, and help us get to that side and stay above it for the longer term. So things really looking good here for Cosmos Atom. But what is crazy and mind-boggling is how it's continued to stay green. Not just green, but 15% here on Cosmos Atom on the day, in a market where Bitcoin is down. So you can see that's up 16%, sorry, here on Cosmos as I'm speaking. It's changing, and that despite Bitcoin being 1.8% down. Bitcoin is down almost 40% over the last 45 or so days, and you can see Cosmos is up 37% in just 7 days. Phenomenal stuff from Cosmos Atom, and definitely one we need to keep an eye on. How long can this decoupling last for? Will it continue to last? I know Bitcoin's having a smaller downward day today, but we saw when it had a bigger downward day, 5%, 8% the other day, all altcoins got wiped out, including Phantom, including Cosmos. So we know that this decoupling hasn't just happened yet. There seems to be a tolerance level where the market is okay that if Bitcoin is down flat or 1% or 2% down, some of our favorites like Phantom and Cosmos, well, Phantom is holding well today, but Cosmos can continue to move, and some of these other ones can continue to move as well, which is very interesting. You've got Decentraland up 10% today. You've got Sandbox up 1.6%. Seems to be a decent day here for the metaverse. And if we see what else has moved to the upside, you've got Harmony One, another good layer one solution, up 13%, Chainlink up 2%, interestingly. So these are the coins which are starting to, rebel back despite Bitcoin being down. But it's very interesting because normally when you have this much fear in the market, it's just a sea of red. And if Bitcoin is down 2%, everything is down 4, 5, 6, 10%, right? That's normally what we see. So this is very interesting. We'll continue to monitor this on this channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this update on Atom. As always, if you appreciate this content, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. That way I know you like these updates on Atom. If you don't hit the like button, you don't subscribe from this specific video, I will not know that you want these updates on Atom. So really important that you do that to support this channel. As always, guys, pin comment will be the link to the free Discord server. If you want to support us more, consider hitting the join button, becoming a member of this channel. That way you'll get a special sticker next to your name. You also get special crypto emojis to spam in the comments, and you can also ask me questions on crypto related questions in your members only community chat. So consider hitting that join button and supporting this channel. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.